when you are performing that last scene, where is Vanderohe's head at for you when you're playing him? Given everything that they've all been through, do you think he's still in a position of prioritizing not spreading the outbreak, or is the fear of that moment and sacrificing his own life overtaking him?
Wow, what a great question. Good on you for that. Without giving away too much, let me see if I can pull off the answer. I feel that, what was stated um, at the end of that conversation when Scott Ward, played by Dave, um, when I'm having that conversation with he and Anna's character about, okay, yeah, I guess I'll be back in. It's not about the money for Vanderohe. It never was. It literally was about him being able to have a cathartic moment, right? And next to these people whom he knows, and then of course here comes Dieter being thrown into the bag of army, and so or soldiers, mates, if you will. And so once Dieter becomes a fellow soldier, a mate, trying to figure out how to aid in again grabbing the prize, the money. I think where I'm at in the end of that movie, in the end of the film, is I'm so happy that we accomplished what we did as a group, as a we, as a big team, little I. And I did find the moment where all of the philosophical throwouts that Vanderohe, of course, in dialogue written by Zack and our other writer, he throws it out and all of that's there, but does it really stick? He throws it out to Dieter's ear, Raul's character's ear, Guzman. Does it really stick? But by the end of the movie, I think where I was at mentally was, wow, this is funny, the parody. Of course, you see him laughing because looking at the mirror at himself, it's beautiful that it was set up for me to have to really dissect myself. Mirror, mirror on the wall, who is really the most confused of them all? At this point, it's this guy who thought perhaps he had some things figured out as much as he knew going in. He, still has some things left to figure out. He's looking at the end at himself like, wow, okay, so any of the philosophies that I threw out, do they now work? Do they save me, or are they just that? And so I think we leave my face in the form of a question mark. And I think that's where I tried to play it, like this space of being, interrogative and not a period. I didn't want to be declarative. I wanted to be a question mark at the end. If my face could be compared to anything of exclamation, it was that of a question mark. So that's why I was thinking.